Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We are Shmoo's Play.
And today we are continuing our post-game exploration of Blueprints. So, without further ado, now we spent 29 hours on this game, and I'll note that I would call like 16 hours of that horrible RNG.
So you said this like day 32? Day 33?
35.
35.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So our goal now, we want to find all 8 of those sanctum keys. We want to build and use the throne room, whatever that does for us. I'm assuming that's another sanctum key in there as well.
I want to get... Yeah, throne room is on a list. We have a list of the sanctum keys.
Yeah.
I don't remember where we got that because we play late at night.
It was in room 46.
Ah, that's right. That's kind of how we ended our last video. So there is a sanctum key in the throne room.
Right. I want to unlock all the blueprints. I want to...
Yeah, I want to get like as much new as possible.
Shelter or trading post?
Listen, Drink, I forgot all about like there being money in the tomb. Shelter. I don't think we make it back to the trading post and all.
Okay. Let's go down and start an experiment because that seems like a good idea.
Excuse me.
You're excused. No items in here as per usual.
Unless you want to mess with the safe, which we don't.
We need to figure out the where the
We have no idea about the radiation.
So I think so we found the puzzle in the last room. It was like 8 nations or eight lands in 8 months, and I think what it is it's I think it's actually going to be...
We suspect it was tracking our mom.
Yeah, and I think that's actually the answer that's going to be revealed by solving the sigil puzzles, because there's 8 doors. So I'm thinking that that's all connected.
So do you want to work on the sigils?
We have to find the sanctum keys for that. But we still don't have all the blueprints. We still haven't solved a couple of puzzles. So, yeah.
I think, one thing that somebody said online was like, the end game is like, it's not just finding the answers, you have to find the questions now.
Right.
So there's a lot. Like I have no idea where this game is going.
Let's see. Well, we can do this. This is permanent and nice.
Every chapter shop. Yeah, that sounds good.
So today our goal is to draft all the shops.
Sounds good. I mean, we have a hefty allowance, so it's nice.
It is nice, but it's still, there's still things we can't afford from several of the shops, right?
Yeah, there are some things like in the gift shop and the showroom that you pretty much have to... You have to have a high allowance and probably get the treasure chest or something. Like you
have to find treasure or gamble in the casino.
Yeah, the gambling. The metal detector probably helps.
Yeah.
But starting the day with 25 is not bad.
No, 25 isn't bad. That means if we find an early commissary, we can buy a shovel or hammer or both. That's always fun, right? So off we go. Let's do Den.
Okay.
Because that is access. I also have a suspicion about like either setting or putting out fires in fireplaces that I want to test.
Well, we need the items. See if any items can do that. Yeah, the fireplaces I've been looking at. I think
like
there's...
this. We don't get to do this very often.
I think there's more to this room, to the den, than meets the eye. That's just something I suspect. And we should also be looking around the house for a book so we can figure out what that 4th book is.
Right. The pool is standard. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
The mailroom's unusual.
I don't really know what the...
I think it's fine where it is. Oh, this is very annoying, actually.
None of these are ones I really care about, right?
Yeah. Well, this is. Let's make that a little more common.
Gives you keys.
Yeah, I'll make that a little more common.
Okay.
There is no shovel in here, so that's kind of useless. The first of many of these.
Can I just see the blueprint?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it suits what we want to do.
Yep.
We're
My allowance has been raised.
nice. That's really cool. We're burning gems early, but
Yeah. Shovel.
okay.
And I'm going to grab a couple of gems to make up for the gems I used.
Okay.
And I'm going to come right back here and dig up this spot.
Oh yeah. Good point. Good point.
Pebbles. That was
Thanks.
totally worth it.
Thank you for that. What does that paper say again?
It's just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wrote that down
So
somewhere.
I also suspect that there are like a couple of items that we just have never found yet. And it may not even be like anything like earth shattering, but like I feel like even given how much we played this game so far, there might still be just things that just we thought were part of the scenery we never noticed were actually items.
I don't know if I buy that, but okay. Like, I don't think so.
I don't
Because
particularly
presumably, like, the item
it.
would have shown up in multiple locations.
You'd think so, but
I don't think we would have missed the same item in multiple locations. I think if we're missing items, it's because we haven't, like, we have to craft it. We haven't crafted it.
well, we definitely haven't crafted
Or,
a number of things.
Or, like, it's only in a room we haven't found. Or something. I don't think we've just, like, walked by something that we can use.
I am not entirely
I also
sure
think,
of that.
like, our chat would have yelled at us if that were the case.
I mean, possibly, but also maybe not. Like, I think, you know, we shouldn't assume that...
There's no list of items, right? To tell you, like, how this
that tape is going now. Was that always going?
I think it might have been, yeah. I mean, there's a list of rooms. I don't think there's a list of items
Right.
where we could tell if we're missing an item. We can definitely tell where we're missing some rooms.
Okay, set security level to low. Set offline mode to unlocked. And we're back.
Okay.
Since we already did our experiment.
Yeah, an early security room is good. What's that? Our Koshak? Still the night shield. Parlor. Actually, I mean, anything we do, we lose that bottom corner. But
Yeah,
it's okay.
to the parlor.
Let's look at some gems.
Get ourselves a little stimmy.
I always like a good Arrested Development reference. I think about Arrested Development like
Far more than the average person.
so much. So much. Okay.
This box and the blue box are both
okay, that's impossible.
This has to be false. So
Yeah.
black box is definitely false.
Which means that the
Which
blue
we-
box has to be true. Right? Because if that box is false and the blue box is false,
Right, then the blue box has
that
to
would
be
make
true.
it true. So the blue box is true.
So the gems are in the black box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that actually was true that it wasn't useful. Unlike
what
the last one, which was false that it
The
wasn't
white
useful.
box said it wasn't useful.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't even get to read it.
Where are we?
Aquarium looks so much cooler. Like, I feel like I know we got some stuff from it, but I feel like the aquarium.
Oh yeah, that counts as a store.
Oh, that's
It's every
nice.
color. Yeah. Aquariums.
That's right. I don't know what the electricity. We gotta put something next to. We need to put something that needs power.
This is 2 extra items because this is also a bedroom.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess the aquarium is good, but I feel like
The aquarium's really
I don't know.
powerful.
I always wanted more from it. But we should try to, like, it has the power. Like, so maybe one of the rooms that requires the boiler room can go next to it.
We should raise the security level.
Oh, yeah, because we have the key card now.
Okay.
And if we build a break room, which is likely, we should try to call it a day there.
Yeah.
We haven't.
We've had it for 3 days now.
Yeah, we haven't successfully done that yet. Once we just forgot. And another time I think we didn't have steps because we were doing a lot of stuff in the basements and stuff. We're sheltered, but I don't know if we want to waste it on a dark room or if it...
I mean, it doesn't, like, archives, fitness room are really the main 2 that I don't want.
Okay. We just might be... Does the aquarium count?
Oh, the aquarium might count.
Oh, well, whatever. You know what? It's okay.
It's okay. How many runs have we done now where we haven't even drafted the archives?
Right. We've done so many runs and we haven't been sheltered.
Battery. That's promising.
Okay, battery's good. That means we might be able to build something in the workshop.
See, being able to like make the workshop less rare is something that I would relish.
Mm-hmm. Let's get our free gem.
Yeah.
Like, I could not believe that this safe combo was so easy. That's why I feel like we're just
Well, I think like
way overthinking it.
What I'll say is
like the other ones that we haven't.
What I'll say is figuring out like what the puzzles are has been the hardest part of this game.
Right.
The puzzles themselves, like when presented, have not actually been that hard.
Well, I guess the puzzle was finding the puzzle.
Yeah, like none of the puzzles have been like, oh, this is such a hard puzzle.
The prize was the puzzles we
I'm just
found along the way.
Gonna re-roll this.
It feels like a waste of a re-roll.
Yeah, but I'd rather I waste 2 gems on a passageway. It's fine. Just waste 2 gems.
Could have done a secret passage and done a. I don't know if you can.
No, it's because I have a feeling we're gonna get dead-ended.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
See, this room looks like it has power needs. Like, I don't know. Nursery's not bad.
Yeah, we have a few more bedrooms to craft. Let's do that. And we are highly likely to find an item.
And we can look around at the lore a little bit, if there's anything. Now, was this room our Uncle Herbie's?
This is the room where
this room was actually ours.
The Red Prince book is.
So this one was our room.
Right?
When we stayed over. Possibly.
When we were babies.
So cute. And again, like, so this room had the Red Prince book in it, I think. And this room has 2 beds in it. So that's why I don't blame myself for being very hung up on thinking we had a sibling.
Okay, so what's for the red book?
How does this one change? Oh, the red book says page A, word X.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, the.
Okay.
Assuming like that's
right.
Assuming we're reading that right. Did you write down what the word was on the other book? In the observatory?
I didn't know we figured that out.
I mean, if we're looking at this correctly, I'm not convinced that we are. Like the XYZ ABC clue is a little cryptic, and I'm not sure.
I wish it were a little bit. I wish they had kind
of like an exemplar of that rule being applied would have been.
I might have written something down, but I didn't write it anywhere I can find it. I have the words court, cloak, and castle written down for some reason.
They were the words associated with those binary codes.
Oh.
That's our last shelter, but whatever.
Oh, that's all right. Well,
I will just not do the archives. Archives are not
shelter.
happening today.
Garage has 4 keys.
Stop trying to make archives happen.
Break room.
Try and craft the break room a little bit later, so we can try and end the day there. Because when we craft it too early, or draft it too early, that's when we don't make it back.
Yep. Sometimes there's an item in here.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
That packing tape could be useful. We should just grab it.
You know, this is when sometimes it gets into like the frustrating adventure games when there's like what looks like an extremely useful object.
Later.
And then you can't pick it up, and it's like, come on, you're supposed to be able to pick up everything.
An old tin can.
An old tin can.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold that hope for a hammer.
Okay.
Refund. Watch I turn around and there's a hammer in this room.
That would be funny. Deposit box key. I wish
Vault would show up ever.
I know. I feel like we've only seen it maybe once.
I mean, we've seen it like 3 times total in our draw. We
only
drafted it once.
Yeah, but we didn't have any keys.
A nail.
I would like to draft it again.
Free door.
Free doors are nice.
Oh, come on.
These stink.
Do we redraw or do we just dead end ourselves?
Well, we can always come back up through the foundation, or no?
Now we have the key card, we can.
Okay, so
I'm gonna suggest.
do the guest bedroom, because then we're
Yeah.
gonna get 5 extra steps also.
Yeah. And probably an item.
Pretty often. Key, not bad. Take it.
I think we've like kind of looked for something hidden in here last time.
Yeah.
And the conclusion is we don't think there's anything.
I feel kind of bored now that I'm not looking at the letters puzzle anymore or the chess pieces.
Yeah, right?
I feel so empty inside.
Right. Left turn in the hallway. Left turn in the dark room.
Yes, actually, this is a good time to have saved the redraw for, because
Now we're kind of limited to exactly
exactly.
one avenue.
Yeah, so if we get dead-ended there, we can always redraw. So yeah, this is electricity. Like, I want to hook this room up to a place that gets electricity.
Big money, no whammies. Corridor is the only thing here that doesn't hurt us.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this permanent salary increase.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that already. I think I just forgot. I know it's glowing yellow, but I momentarily forgot that the kitchen was a yellow room.
What's for dinner? Wood-fired pizza.
What's the bonus?
The furnace.
Furnace isn't really bad as a late game.
I wonder if you can refill the
watering can, which you've...
Yeah.
How did you get the watering can? That was a findable item?
Yeah, watering can's a findable item.
It's crazy how we haven't, like, found anything.
Rumpus?
We're using a lot of gems, so... Okay. I do want to get... Last time we were in here, we didn't get our fortune, and I would like to get the fortune.
Yes, let's get a fortune told from the creepy-ass dude over here. There's nothing else in here. Insert coin.
I gotta go to my Zoltar page so I can take notes. I wonder how many of these there are. We've gotten... This is our 5th one. This is our 5th. I feel like it would track for there to be 8. There's 8 of a lot of things. 8 safes, 8 sanctum keys.
8
right?
dates, 8 gates.
Ooh, what the hell is that? It's like a knight.
A statue cradled in the courtyard of Sentinel Stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here
The time on the clock was 12:15. I don't know if that's important.
by the great Alazar.
These fortunes are really cool, but they're so obtuse.
I agree. Like, I don't even know what to do with them.
Like
I don't know what... Honestly, I don't know what to make of any of them.
yeah, none of them have actually been useful.
Except for the cloud 8 red... Well, they did tell us there were 8 red envelopes. Locked room beyond dark waters.
Alright, well, it's
Door
time to
marked.
re-roll.
With a rogue key.
Break room it is.
Okay, we could actually just end the game here and start over with the key tomorrow. We have a key.
Yeah, we have the key now, so
Yeah, might as well.
might as well see.
All right, let's see how good we are at the billiards today. Why does it look so easy?
I don't know. Since we upgraded the room, it seems like it changed the difficulty of the puzzle.
Okay.
So -5 times 2 is -10 plus 14 is 4. Although they're negative numbers now, so.
True. So now we got 4. What's I can't. I forget
Times
what the
2.
colors are. Okay.
8 divided by 4 divided by 1 is 2.
I forget what the operations are.
Right.
Like 1
So this is 1
minus 2.
2, so it's -1.
Okay.
So -1 times times 4 squared. Right?
I don't know. Or is it -1 squared times 4? And then it's just 4.
Yes. No.
Or no. It was still
Sorry.
16. Alright, I'll stay out of it, I guess.
14 minus 5 is 9.
I don't understand when to do the... Oh, I think I was going...
Wait, what did I do?
You went outside to inside again.
I went outside to inside again because I'm going blue, yellow, pink.
I know. I
That's
think
throwing
that
me
might
off.
be what threw me too. I don't know if I went in the right order.
Sorry, -5 times 2 is -10 plus 14 is 4. 4. Okay.
Now, do we start at the outside or the center? I
No,
keep
it's
forgetting.
always start at the center. So 4, 2 squared, right, is 4. Times 2 is 4, divided by 4 is 1.
Times 2 is 8.
Oh, sorry, 2 is 8, divided by 4 is 2. Yes,
Yep.
sorry.
No, that's okay.
I got it right the first time.
I know. And we
Okay.
have 1.
1 minus 2 is -1. Times 4 is -4. Squared is 16.
16.
Yes, okay. That's what we did.
I was just confused about when to do the square. I think I was trying to do it early.
Yes. Because we're used to it being the first operation, so it's the same. Like you just take the number and square it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, we officially gotten to the foundation.
Okay, that's cool.
Swim trunks.
This is kind of funny. Appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Turnip.
What do you appreciate about me today? My terrible note-taking skills.
The fact that you're half asleep like me.
I'm not. I'm only a quarter asleep.
Oh, you're only a quarter asleep.
Yeah, I mean, usually I'm like 80% asleep at this hour, so it's not that late tonight, actually.
It's really quite an improvement.
Yeah, it's actually not that late tonight. It's just been a long day.
I guess conference room.
Yep, that's fine with me. Sometimes it has an item. It often has an item.
Cigars? No, pens.
Pens. I'm more excited about pens, to be honest, so.
I mean, as am I.
Let's see. Okay.
This is a dead end, so.
We're getting a lot of dead ends. Like, I almost feel like we're, like...
Do we have exactly... No, we don't have exactly 2 green rooms. So let's just do this.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, then we're just counting on the pool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what we're trying to do, really, at this point. Trying to build rooms.
Well, we gotta see what rooms we get to decide what we can do.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like we can...
Mm-hmm.
go say like, oh, we're gonna go solve the study safe today if we
Right.
don't actually get the study.
Well, you know what it is? It's just that we tend to not call it a day until, like, we absolutely, like, have no other options.
But we could absolutely
Could just be like, okay, you know, we've done as much as we can today. We're gonna
yes.
go do something else. We're gonna start over and see what kind of draw we get tomorrow. Let's look at our free gem here.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's kind of clever. Like, this is like what you would expect from, like, you know what I mean? Like an old creepy mansion. Actually, I don't really find it creepy. Like, it's just an old zany puzzle box mansion. Would you expect to, like, pull on the candlestick and
Yeah.
thing to pop open? And what's good is we're in the drawing room, so we can redraw each one.
Redraw or keep.
I think we just keep. I don't want to waste. Oh, wait, no, we can redraw for free. Okay.
Just redraw?
Yeah. was gonna say I don't want to waste, but we're not really
This
wasting.
is good.
Yeah, that's good for like multiple reasons.
Like the solarium
the
is
solarium
good, but it
would've
would have
been
been a dead
really-
end.
Slayer would have been good for our purposes today, but yeah. Enjoy your lunch. Okay. If we want to try to get the most rooms.
Yeah. Well, we want to try and get the most stores because that's the perk we have today.
That's right.
Right.
For every store we craft, we get a permanent allowance boost.
We also would like to get the workshop today because we have a battery, and a lot of the inventions need a battery.
Does the battery have any purpose aside from... Oh, that's good.
Not that I found.
Aside from the workshop? Okay.
Not that I've found so far. But who knows?
Who knows? Could be.
Perfect. And this is which book?
The star one.
Yeah, no, but
Okay, this color... Give me a second. Here it was. I have so many different pages of notes, and some of them are kind of overlapping because I didn't... Since I couldn't find where I had something written or I forgot. So this is the book. This is draft the 6. This is the blue book. That means we're looking for page Z, word X.
so this is page 1, 2, 3, and word X is the first word. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this?
Yeah, this. That doesn't sound like it's the right things at all. Alright, but we have 2 of the books spawned in anyway. So that's promising.
Yeah, well, the other book we had was a new clue, and I don't think we wrote down a word from that one either.
The.
No, that was from the Red Prince.
Oh, you're right.
Did you look through the...
Wait. Oh, we didn't draft library. We'll do this.
Okay. Look through the thingy. Did you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll be upset if we get half price.
If we what?
If we get like half price at the shop now, after I did this.
Oh. Well, we could have just gone back in.
Yeah, well.
They force you to draft it, but they didn't force you to... Okay.
I wonder if the throne room is like a special location or something. Like it seems like the kind of room that you could probably
I don't
only...
know. We could, if we can get the library, we can take out those drafting books. Oh,
You mean
this,
if we get the bookshop?
This is the... Oh, this is study. This is the frickin'... This is the D8.
Yes.
So do you think... Is D8 the clue? Do we try like 8-8 or like 4-8?
We could try 4-8.
Okay. What else could D8 mean? Nope.
I don't know. I mean, you could try... what is G?
G.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7, 8. Nope. Alright. So...
What was the number? Oh, the queen. Queen 8?
Right, so this is the queen.
What did we decide was queen is 13 or 12?
The queen's date.
No, where we were trying to do, like, the numbers. Remember we were... Oh, no, we were doing ace... We were doing ace queen. Let's try queen 8.
Queen 8?
Yeah.
Oh, because she's... Okay, so... she's... Jack is 11. Queen is 12. So 12... Oh, 8. 8!
Oh my god.
It is.
It was that simple.
It was.
Red letter, red letter.
You got it. You got this one.
It's a red letter day.
December 8th.
What number is this? I missed it.
H. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two.
What's number? I need to know what number letter
number
this
2.
is. Thank you. I need to know where.
It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Oh, that's funny. They don't even use blueprints; they use red prints.
Mm-hmm.
So they used. Wait.
So this
Your uncle.
No.
Who is this to?
It's M. It's to Mary or Marigold.
Oh, it's to Mary.
Yeah.
Marigold. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. We found a secret floor plan, the closed exhibit.
Cool.
Yes. The doors in this room are security locked.
Just give me a second. Fabricate a fiction to
Get the guards out.
eliminate staff. And then what was the other thing?
Until we meet on the shore of White Sands.
Shore of White Sands. Thank you.
And it's from Caleb. Awesome. Is that 4 or 5? That's 5 of the safes.
Yep. And got there's 3 more.
And I don't know where any of them are.
Nope.
I have an idea of where one is.
Alright. I always thought there should be one in the master bedroom, but we couldn't find it. But if we get that room again, we'll...
So, incidentally, none of you have, as of the recording of this video, commented about whether or not we had enough information to solve that. So, like, we got it first. Yes, we did.
Yeah. I actually didn't check if there were any comments today, but I just had a very busy day.
I think it's dinner time.
Not yet.
Oh, that's once I open this door.
Seems like you have to go through the door. Is there something in the office we wanted to do? I feel like there's something we wanted to do in the office.
Wait, what gave us the power to redraw floor plans with gems?
I don't remember.
Like, why can we do that?
A certain room. I just don't remember what. Problem is, if we use them to redraw, we might not be able to build what we want.
Yeah. But this dead ends us. I mean, this
Not
is...
if you solve it, right? Or...
I guess we come around the other side. Okay, we'll just do this.
I honestly don't know.
Sure.
We really don't need the armory right now.
We don't really need anything right now.
Well, the money one might have been alright.
Who's cooking the dinner?
I've asked that because the staff is like...
The staff is gone.
They're working remotely. Are they like sending it in via drone or like hydraulic system? It's a dry room. We can redraw.
We have to. Oh. Hall of Mirrors saves us.
What do you mean? Why is that?
It was the only room that opened.
Oh, so it was a redrawn room.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the...
That was the back of the foundation. Ooh.
Close exhibit. I need it.
Perfect.
What does security lock mean? It needs keys? Or we have to solve something?
We have
I just wanted to know what security lock meant. I didn't need to know. There's a crow. Oh no, it's just that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Fake guards.
Here's a box.
Puzzle box. Okay, so you want red in the corners, I guess.
Do I?
You don't want yellow.
Oh, I guess it multiplies. What's the rule here? Okay, that resets it.
You might need a space to do it. Reset it and then click on one of the yellows first.
Ah!
Oh, I did.
Oh, wait. So I do this, do that. You know, this. This? No! Come back! Oh, I totally don't understand the rule for this room. No, I want the yellow piece to go here. No, I want the yellow piece to go here.
This is when I start to fall asleep, but I don't like I don't know why, but I don't like these kind of puzzles. They frustrate me.
I'll reset.
Like, I would rather you make me... I mean, I guess this... Obviously, this does make you think, but I'd rather you make me, like, think of something than try to... I don't know. Click around.
There we go.
Oh, that was so much easier than...
Yeah. I'm still not sure of the exact rule with that one, but, like, once I kind of understood it.
So our allowance is really high. So this is the...
This is a replica of...
So they replaced the blueprints... Like, they replaced the Royal Crown jewels with the Red Prince crown.
Did they? Or is that just they're practicing?
Oh, maybe. Those are fake guards.
Yeah, this is their practice room.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's cool.
That is cool. Is there any...
I like this a lot.
There's no game in here or anything? I guess just that box.
I don't see anything else in here.
Okay.
It just gave us a lot of lore.
It's a good night to have... It's a good room to have when you have a key card, because there's a lot of,
Vault? We have a vault key tonight, don't we?
Yes, oh my god.
And we don't need gems because we axed it.
Nice. We axed the vault?
We did axe the vault.
I didn't remember that, because, like, we don't usually get the vault, but...
Well, we were like, oh, when it does show up, we never have enough gems.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's Friday, December 11th, in case you were wondering.
Well, we have been at this for a while.
Mm-hmm. And the vault has a white rook. I think I had that.
Yeah. Vault key, we have the number 304. Okay, so maybe keep a list of which vault keys we've opened.
Gonna do that.
Upgrade disc. A Fen Ares passport. There it is. That's a sigil.
The sigil. You don't know what whatever color squiggly lines is. I feel like I need
I think we just draw it.
more paper just for sigils.
Just draw it for now. There's 8 sigils, right? So this is the Fen Ares sigil.
Fen Ares is
The pentagon in the middle.
Then we've got like the fog or whatever this crap is.
It's got another pentagon around it.
What do you mean?
Like here, it's got like another pentagon around the middle pentagon.
Does that matter, you think?
I don't know. I don't remember.
And there's 4 like things that are...
Yeah, there's 4 rays.
4 protrusions at like 90 degree
Those
angles.
are the fog ones, right?
And then there's mountains.
And then the color is the squiggles around the edges. Nice. J Ribbon.
That's our... I feel like that's our mom.
That's our mom, yeah.
Do we need it?
I don't know. I'm going to screen cap this real quick.
Okay. There's a lot of info. And I don't know what we want.
Yeah, I like, you never know what's going to be important.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, like, that's the thing, and then it's like, oh, the clue was on the passport, and like, when are we going to get back in this room with that exact key again?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm sure there's
I just want to smash vases.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a sanctum key in here too.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I had the list. Hold on. Vault. Yeah, there's a sanctum key in here. So let's figure that. Oh, and it's gonna be
in
thing.
one of the one of these safe deposit boxes.
Okay.
But that's awesome. That's the first time we've ever gotten there with a key.
Mm-hmm. Making progress.
Yeah. Today is a good day. Break room. We don't have any open doors, so we can't get into the antechamber, but that's okay. Wait, we've already been in the break room.
We can get into the interchamber. No, we can't.
We can do this again.
Oh, that's right, with it. The chamber mirrors.
4 minus 2 plus 2. So just make 4, or do we do the square again? We do the square again. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm short-circuiting.
16.
Thank you. So this is 4 minus 2, that's 2. Plus 2.
Yeah, and then you square it, right?
6 squared doesn't make sense. You have to square it first.
Last time I felt like on the last one I tried to square it first and that was wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe you only square it the first time.
No, I tried that. Because if this is 2 squared, that's 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. I tried 4.
Yellow
that
is
didn't work.
definitely minus?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot the color scheme.
So 4. So then it's 4 plus 2. Sorry, 6. Oh God. Two squared is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. I tried 4. Do I square it?
Try 4 squared plus 2.
Oh, okay. Alright, 1 squared is 1. Plus 4
is 5.
is 5. Squares 25 minus 15 is 10. Holy smoly. Okay. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Times 1 is 2. Squared is 4. Plus 4 is 8. Alright, silver key.
Not bad.
Like, we still... Like, for everything we got today... Here, maybe just set up for tomorrow.
Yeah. Because there's really nothing we need, nothing more we need today.
Nothing in here? Oh, key.
There's
What?
There are chests in the entrance hall.
Yeah.
In case they have something craftable. We don't have a workshop.
We don't have a workshop. But we can head over to the... Let's see if this Hall of Mirrors button does anything for us. Oh, no, we can't. Because the vault cut us off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we just end our day in the break room here.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, upgrade disc.
We have an upgrade disc? Oh, yeah.
We have an upgrade disc. I will not make that mistake again.
So just go all the way back to...
I don't know. Somewhere. Hope everyone enjoys the scenic views of the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the nearest
We
computer?
only have the office. We don't have the lab. Did we not build?
We have we have in security. We can
Okay,
do it.
so let's go back to security.
Yeah.
I panicked for a second thinking we didn't build anything that could take an upgrade disc.
Yeah. No, we have security. It's just a schlep.
It's okay. We have a lot of steps.
Yep. So now we're doing pretty well here.
Cool.
All right.
See what we got. This is upgrade discs are so exciting.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Ooh.
You have to draft it from the cloister, though. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal that you draft from this cloister. Gain 4 dice for every dead end you...
Will. Draft
Oh,
from
so it's going to be like all dead ends?
Yes.
The hell's an animal? The thing over with an animal is like a kennel, right?
There's the like the dovecote as well.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know.
I feel like the first one is the most likely thing to get, but I don't know what the heck luck is gonna do. I mean, we find more stuff, I guess.
Like this, this is kind of like awesome, and I kind of
I kind of want to do that actually.
I kind of want to do it, but I also don't.
Okay.
Like I like the cloister. Maybe on a different run. Maybe we'll come back and try and get that upgrade.
Oh my god, another run? Are you kidding me? I mean, I love this game. There's like a lot of things out. I wish it were on Mac. It's not available on Mac so far, because I have a Mac. I wonder if it's Steam Deckable. Because I would have liked to just start my own run and play the early game again and kind of play around by myself. But
like
alas,
I want to light this fire.
Well, it's weird because like this one has rocks in it, and then there's the drawing room has nothing in it. It almost look like it's a gas fireplace or something, and then you have the den with like this conspicuously like roaring fire. No, it is interesting.
I'm not entirely convinced that like we didn't forget about a clue really early on about something, you know.
I don't know. I've kind of like been very casually watching some people play the early game. I haven't really. I haven't picked up on anything that we missed.
Architect's Shopping Center.
It's funny.
One more?
Yeah, we could do one more day. I'm getting a little antsy and uncomfortable, which happens when I'm tired, but we can always cut the day short. What are our goals?
That was a good day, though.
Okay, so no, we didn't get the vault.
Well, we
got this. No, we haven't gotten the throne room yet either. That was the hidden secret gallery or something.
Yeah.
Look at that allowance, baby.
Starting with 31 coins is no joke.
I mean, there still seem to be a couple of like locked doors too, right?
Right. There's that red locked door.
Oh yeah,
there's that metal locked door. Like, there are still things we don't quite know how to navigate.
Big money, no whammies.
And we still haven't finished a schoolhouse.
I'd be down for that. Or we could try the shrine if you want.
So I think the way the shrine works is it depends on the number of coins you give.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to I don't want to take the time to experiment to figure out how many coins you need for each blessing. So I kind of want to. I feel like.
Is that when you'd want to cheat?
I would cheat that. Like just tell me how many coins is each thing, because it's not really lore. It's trial and error.
Yeah, which we could do, but why?
Could do, but why?
Yeah, I hear you. So you want to do the classrooms for today?
Let's do the classrooms for today.
Sounds good.
Ooh, free hammer.
I wanna be sledgehammer.
And we should have the key card. Yes, we do.
Would you call my name?
We never got the power hammer into the secret garden, or found any other power hammer spots anywhere else.
I feel like I've seen a couple, like underground maybe.
Yeah.
Or
yeah. Like there's like a few places we could revisit if we get a power hammer, but also like there's just other tools we want to construct and figure out if they're useful.
Yeah, I definitely want to just draft all, like just craft all the tools. So library is another like architecture room or whatever.
Yeah, let's just do architecture rooms, because that'll enhance the classrooms. I'm gonna request this one, because this is Caleb. He wrote the book.
Yeah.
That's her co-conspirator.
Okay.
So let's read this one this time.
Like the drafting strategy, but it's probably stuff we've already figured out.
Oh no, we didn't. We have to buy them from the bookshop.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Showroom.
Huh.
The study lets you spend gems. That's what it is.
Okay, now we know.
I'm gonna do the showroom.
Cool. And the study safe is the one we just cracked, right?
Yeah.
I always mix up the study and the drafting room for some reason. Silver spoon. That's cool. Chronograph. Or a neat compass. What does that one do?
You do not have to pay the gem costs.
That's cool.
Yeah. also notably, we didn't keep the crown. So if we ever want to do anything with the crown, we have to go back and get it again, which is unfortunate. Pantry or break room?
Pantry.
I don't know why that ladder just struck me. Okay. Like, I wonder if you could extinguish that fire if you come in here with the watering can. Like, I don't
It
know.
almost looks like true roaring of a fire. Maybe just like put things in the fire. Like this room is that's not bad. The den is like.
We need more gems, though. We desperately need more gems.
Okay, do the parlor then.
Because otherwise, like, yeah. Like here. Fire. Fire. Alright. The gems are in the true box. The blue box is true. The black box is true.
Okay, so that can't be true.
Well, no, they can both be true.
Right.
Or they're both false. Right?
What is the start over?
Black and blue have to be both true or both false, because they're both saying the other one is true.
So if they're both true.
If they're both true, the blue box is true, and the black box is true.
Okay.
Right? And that's fine. If they're both false, then the black box is false, and the blue box is false.
Right, what's the other?
So the gems are in the true box. So if...
The true box is only one true box.
Yeah. So if this is
So
true,
the gems are there.
then the gems are here. If this is false, then these two are both true, and the gems are in the false box, which is this. Gotta be this one. Just had to talk it through.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I just get it right away, and I don't know if it's vibes or what, but.
Yep. Take the lock trunk any day with a hammer. Take that. Nice. That bodes well for crafting more classrooms anyway.
Yep.
Storeroom. So what's been your favorite thing we've discovered either in this session or the last one that you can remember, because I know you were sleeping.
No, it wasn't. I never was sleeping that much. Like, I didn't know it. No. I liked getting into room 46. It wasn't really the last two sessions, but I loved the last session we got to look at the mom's book in more detail, and I really liked that.
Yeah. I like how every little detail matters in that book. I feel like we're always solving this puzzle.
Yeah.
18 minus 16 squared, that's 4. 1 squared plus 4 squared, 25 minus 15 is 10. Okay, 1 squared times 1 plus 1 squared is 4 times 5 is 20. Okay. There's nothing in these pockets, right? That'd be stupid if there was a sanctum key just sitting in a pool pocket.
Yeah, I don't think so. And there's nothing station.
Classroom. Okay. Now, we know we don't need anything from the classrooms except the apples. At least we've gotten to grade 5, I think. We can redraw lots of times.
That's cool.
Oh, I'd love to draw another classroom, but I can't. Unless we just rely on the den.
Yeah, none of these are actually great.
Just do the dining room, because it gives us an exit.
Okay.
And we get this because it's rank 5. Oh no, at rank 5 it'll open. Right? We just have it in our inventory. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. We could turn up the number of key cards. Is there an item here?
I feel like I've poured over this so many times.
Yeah. Let's start an experiment and let's make security doors more common. Did we miss anything so far? Nope. I definitely pressed down. Security level to high. Confirm the setting. Returns to security menu. Log in. Remote access. View active terminals. Laboratory. Yes. Waiting. Waiting. Experiment set up. Continue. Alright. What do you think? The letters in the mailroom are basically hints.
Yeah, they're not really.
Like, I mean, we can get them. We don't have to read them, but like.
I think the dice might be the most useful.
Okay. Which one? Digging will probably happen the most often, but we haven't found a shovel yet.
I don't know. One of the first two.
Alright, let's just do digging. Alright. Where are we? Okay. Onward and upward. Classroom. Wow, I haven't seen a freezer in forever. That's another way you could get enough money to like do a bunch of stuff, right?
What?
Is by using the freezer.
Oh, yeah. I actually forgot about the freezer.
I feel like it just doesn't show up that often, honestly.
Which I'm kind of glad about. But yeah, like today, if you bank like 37 coins and then tomorrow get your allowance, so you're starting out the day with big money.
Right. This is okay. I'm really going to push for classrooms, and if the day ends early, it ends early. All right. All right. What do we got? We got a shovel. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, perfect. Coins. Coin, singular. Coins.
Meh.
There's a chest over there.
Mm-hmm.
A key. Another key and a gem. The key to the secret garden. Nice. All right, so we got the secret garden.
Nice. Oh, a metal detector.
Free metal detector.
Free fruit. Is this the room that spreads fruit, actually?
Yes, this is the room that spreads fruit. So there'll now be extra fruit throughout the house. Probably won't need it based on like the plethora of footsteps that we still have. We have not found a single junk dig spot yet, have we?
Let's just plant more green rooms.
Yeah. Okay, so
Might as well open up the
might as well open that
thingy.
up.
I wonder if there's an achievement for opening all 4 at once.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. In a single run.
Yeah. Like on a single day.
Yeah,
Probably be really difficult.
probably. Very, very RNG-y. Let's do this. Man, we're getting all the turnips today. Classroom, perfect. But we really do need gems.
Yeah.
Okay. That requires a gem. Let's retry. See if something that gives us gems. No? Oh, that would be great, but no. No, I don't like this. Let's just do the conference room because it's the right set of doors.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this did not predate the fruit. I think we do the classroom. This is a drawing class. It was yet another clue as to...
The art thingies.
Right. So the hall pass is a nice little thing for hallways. I want to build more classrooms. We need that. No, this kind of cuts us off. Oh, this sucks. We haven't done the dormitory yet, so that's new.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to get so much stamina right now. Right? No, it's not one per room? Oh. Well. Oh, now we get reroll dice.
What was that other chessboard?
Carrarica University.
Looks like underneath there's something like blue, but not underneath, but like inside the cabinet.
That's just the wall, I think. Nothing interesting here except there's a book on drafting. I think we've seen this one. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. If you build a furnace close to a freezer, it thaws your stuff. All right.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I don't think there's anything new that we didn't know in there.
No.
All these spinning globes are just, I don't know, interesting. All right. So, nothing of value here. We need gems. I'm gonna trek back down to the den. Well, you know what? Let me just do this so that dinner is available. I don't know.
I don't care. We don't have a... No, I don't know.
The throne room. But we can't do it.
Oh. Stinks.
Gross. Very gross. And we have none of these in our house. We'll only have one door in the mechanarium. You know, it's fine. Oh, it's actually a through door. It's kind of okay. Damn it. At least you get a gem in here for sure. Did we do the observatory yet in this run? I don't think so, right? Hey! There goes our gem, but I'm kind of thinking... There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have the sail. And there's also an item in this room somewhere. Key. So that was all good. Classroom. This is a new classroom, I think. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten this one yet, right? Oh no, we did get this one.
What's with the victories? This one is the...
This is the history exam. So this is as far as we've gotten.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a reroll die right there. I didn't even see that.
I didn't either.
Okay. So we're blocked off through the aquarium. We gotta go all the way back down. Everything's on sale, huh? Why the heck not?
Don't have anything better to spend it on.
Banana. Actually using the salt shaker, imagine. Okay. Looking for any scattered fruit. Okay, where are we now? Man, this floor plan got really jacked really fast. Oh, but hey, we can eat. And we get 30 because it's, we have an aquarium.
Yay! So I don't know, we're gonna eat 100. Did we have 70 before, or does it max out at 100? Oh, the advanced.
It does not max out apparently. No fruit in here. No fruit in here. There is a fruit in there. I will gladly come in here to recover 6 steps. Okay. Yes. Alright, so with what we have and the power of 3 reroll dice, we should be able to keep going a little bit longer.
I hope so.
Let's go.
I just really think there's something more in the den. I mean, it makes sense that it would just be...
Gymnasium. Hang on.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Alright. Let's go. Drawing room. It's another free gem.
Yeah, might as well.
And we can redraw
That's what I was thinking.
for free. Okay. There we go. Oh, 4, 1, 5. Enter. Okay. Chapel's perfect. Oh, we actually gained coins from that, right? Because
of the...
Yeah, we don't lose.
Nice.
Spare bedroom is perfect. This keeps it going. Why are you beeping at me? Okay. Come on, classroom. Show me classroom. Perfect. Okay. This is new. This is a new classroom. We have not ever been in.
Yay! Grade 7. I believe there are 8 altogether.
Yes. First I eat an apple. With salt. Interesting.
3 equals... Oh, this is adding... Tell me this is not just another hint for the billiard.
It might be, but this is new mathematical
but if you look
operations.
At the squirrels, yeah.
So this is squares, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is 7 minus 5, and then we square. Right, okay. This is a square root. Right?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a square root operation.
Uh-huh.
Which he got wrong.
Okay. If they're next to each other like that, you just do the second one, so you just would do 30 minus 5.
Yeah, this is just the order of operations. It just goes left to right, I think. So this is 5 times 2, 10 squared. That's 100. Plus 5, it's 105. Minus 95 is 10. Right, so that's correct.
Yeah.
This is correct.
Okay.
So 3 times 2 squared, that's correct. 7 minus 5 and then squared, that's correct. 3 squared minus 5 is 4 is correct. That's correct. So this whole one is correct.
Yeah.
This one is wrong.
Okay. And I get 2 more wrong.
Yeah. Which 2?
Well, what's that? The square root of 12? No, wait, that's a different. It's a diamond.
Is it a square root?
It's not, because it's a diamond, right?
Well, this is a square. Is this a square root?
Square root. But then square root of 12 times 2, or square root of 12 minus 2.
It's 2 root 3. Right. Let's see if anybody literally wrote 2 root 3 there. Whoa. That person did worse.
A lot of people got 19 for that. So what are we doing wrong here? Don't square till you're there.
Oh. A diamond, you just reverse the digits.
Oh. Okay.
And I think this is ceiling and floor, Right, round up, round down.
And what's up with the 2 lines? Oh, I get it. Okay.
So the 2 lines is a round
And then there's
down.
3 lines.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the 3 lines are.
3 lines look like it's just... No, I don't even know.
Wait. They wrote 2022. They wrote 2220. Well, one of them is round up and one of them is round down.
What about this one?
Well, if this is round up, subtract round it down, then 1 is correct.
But it's 3 lines, not 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
Okay.
All right. But it has something to do with rounding, I think.
Yeah, is this still the, Is this still the billiard puzzle?
I don't know.
Seems a little excessive to have 2 rooms dedicated to the billiard puzzle.
There might be another
It looks like
version of it later. It might just be there's another version of it later that we haven't seen yet.
Maybe.
Or like a completely different puzzle or another version of that puzzle.
Could be, could be. Still can't really figure out the round up, round down.
Oh, you know what?
What?
We go back to the showroom and then, like, gems don't matter.
What do you mean?
Let's just
An
do
item. We're
this.
talking about an item?
Yeah, we could go. Let's just go buy the item that's like unlimited gems. What else are we gonna use our money for this run?
Nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes I treat this stuff like real money, and like I don't want to stuff like, oh, let's save it.
But I don't want to spend my money.
Yeah, it makes no sense because we can't even keep it.
Can't take it with you, babe.
Correct.
Emerald bracelet.
Nice. Wish I had that earlier.
Yeah, that would have been much better. Like, we could have done the throne room.
Well, we do have 2 reroll dice.
Yeah, so we get back up to the higher ranks, where I think it can only spawn on the higher ranks. It spawned down into the right of the wait. Yeah, it spawned down into the right of the antechamber, so it must be like rank 8 and above, I guess. I don't really care. Nah, it does not really
We
matter.
could have rerolled to try to just get something rare.
Yeah, but keys might be an issue.
Is it the 8th classroom?
Is it the 8th? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this would be the 8th classroom.
Okay, I think we gotta do it.
All right, here we go.
We said this was our goal, right? To get all the classrooms.
Yeah, it is the and
Let's read
it's
that.
also probably the end of our day. Erosion vocabulary. Magnifying glass.
Let's see. Oh, I have some Erosion stuff written down. I have Oven, Nevere. Do you mind if I just write this down?
Yes, please write this down.
I need more space. Okay. I'm just gonna write it here. A Naraja, that's a country, right?
Yes.
Lore, and then maybe they said lore is like one is name and one is title or something. So today, rare breeds of resurrected prize.
We also know what jor means from the book.
Yeah. Tray is tree. Yate is gate. These are all like.
That's probably relevant to a safe.
Yeah, count small Yates. Loon. But where have we seen this before?
I don't know
I
yet.
feel like I have something written down. Like I have.
There's the name of a person in the foyer. One of the statues has like an Arajan name, I think.
And same with. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Alright is future.
Okay. Now here.
Hope we can figure out more. Oh, that's so interesting. We can look up that lady's name, maybe. We had something like... Didn't like the uncle write a letter that was in Arajan or something? Oh, and the reversal. J means last. Ma means small. I'm asking you to confirm because I'm looking.
Yeah, Ma is small. M is large.
I'm
Av
looking
is
down.
toward. Vo is away. Nev is new or the start. Ven is old or the end. L is I or me.
Give me a second. Takes me a while to write. I know it's hard when you're like working. L. Which means that lay is...
A lack of myself.
It's interesting. Which one are they saying can...
I think that's I me is like has the note. When paired with a verb, it can mean I will or I won't.
Ulu.
Similar to all lu.
Okay.
So all and lu could also be paired with a verb to change the meaning of the verb.
Let's look at the
So let's look at the tests real quick.
yes, gonna pick up more words on that. So let's try to figure this out. Azlor, Nevlor, which would be first word.
So this is 5 out of 6 correct.
Hold on. First word, new word is Azlor, Nevlor.
So Ajlor, like first word might mean hello, literally.
Mm-hmm. The large house. So Hugh. Do we have large? We don't have any like
The suffix m is large. Huam is large house.
Oh, okay. Ovet is toward.
So et would be east, if this is correct.
Okay, so let's write that down. This guy got something wrong, but this sounds right. Elswim Nevdow.
I will swim. Yeah.
Okay, something's wrong because
Nev is new or start. Dow is day. So Nev Dow is dawn.
okay.
New day.
Okay.
Relay, nigh. That sounds correct to me.
Okay, night is nigh. Lay is lack of myself, so
Right.
I won't.
Or I
okay.
won't. Yeah. And this is Ven.
Old
Treven.
tree, I guess. It's weird. The trunk of the tree is small. So which one is the wrong one? The last one, maybe?
One of these last two.
Manev try. Small. Manev try would be small, new
Wait.
tree.
No. Ma Nev? Yeah.
Yeah, small, new tree. So I don't know.
That seems wrong.
Okay,
So
let's look
maybe
at somebody else has.
They have the
it
same.
too.
Treven. This is wrong. So I know this is wrong.
Yeah.
Because this should be relay.
Elsum Agile is wrong, right?
What's new?
It's first day. Oh, that is dawn. Okay.
Well, new day it should be, not first day.
Oh, okay. That must be what's wrong then. It's right.
Ajlor, Ultich, Nevlor. You will is probably all.
Mm-hmm.
Ajlor is hello. which means
That's the correct one. I think that's the one the original guy had wrong.
yes, I
'Cause
think
the original one didn't have that.
right. So I think this is right. This is right. This is right. This is wrong. And then these two are wrong because Manev Trey.
Well, he only got two. I mean, he only got two wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, the way you said it was confusing.
4 and 5 are wrong.
Okay, because you're like, this is wrong, and then these two are wrong.
No. So this is also 4 out of 6.
You should remember the Arajan terms for these.
Azlar, Olteach, Nevlor is correct. Huam, Ovid is correct. Elswim, Nebdao is correct. Reedley, Nye is correct. These two are both false.
Oh, because he's branched and trunk. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've got it. Let's look at the, let's look around the room, because sometimes they give
So
you...
Manev Trey and Ventraven.
Let's just look around, because sometimes, look at, what's that? Oh, it's the 8. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the bulletin board back there? We're in Arajan.
Yeah.
Can I look at it, though?
Yeah. Will you go?
Oh, I get it.
Dawn. Hello.
Anything in here needed? No, nothing took a magnifying glass, right?
No, I mean just the exam papers.
Okay.
But that's it. We've gone through all 8 classrooms now.
Okay, so now we don't have to ever do this again.
Presumably. Is there any other open space on our map that we have not gone to? Is there anything else we want to do today before we end for the
We
day?
just want to make sure we go into the... Do we have that room?
The break room? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go to the break room.
Alright, we're going to go to
Let's
the
see
break
what we
room.
have. Go back. Just look, what's a hall pass?
Oh, so that's just, in one of the,
Don't lose track. Okay, just curious.
it's nothing, it's like no great shakes. Once again, we never get the workshop.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It is very frustrating. Okay. So
That was kind of fun. I mean, this game, I mean, as we have learned, it's kind of a slow burn, right? Like,
yeah. But what's nice about this is now, like, we actually have a good deal of lore. What we can do today is we could go unlock the sigil we found.
oh yeah. Can we? We have that one.
Yes.
Fenrir is one of the ones we started. with.
Fenaries is one. Is the
Yeah,
first
let's do
one we
it.
opened.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So let's make our way.
But then we have to go back to the break room.
Yes.
So don't forget.
This was a bit of a circuitous everything today.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen? Oh, pantry. Okay. So, yeah. We ordered the history book, which is good. There's nothing here for us to do.
Nope.
The statues of the birds are cute. Alright. Fastest entrance underground is probably this right here, right?
Maybe.
Where does this even put us?
Um.
No, it puts us on the tomb side where we don't have the boat.
Okay.
We need this entrance down yonder.
Thanks for remembering all that, because I sure don't.
My pleasure. What am I here for, you know?
To remember things clearly.
This is suspicious.
I've always thought that was conspicuous. Oh, music again. I always enjoy it when this game has music.
Yeah, when the game decides to chime in with some music, it's always a nice little occasion.
It's so weird that they're not items down here.
Well, I think they wouldn't want you to have to come down here every single playthrough. You know, every single time.
Yeah, but...
Not this way, this way. Okay. I think fast travel still would have been lovely.
Yeah. I agree. It should be like One of the harder things to do, like, should give you a permanent buff for, like, fast travel.
I mean, like, I feel like once you unlock room 46, they should just give you fast travel.
That would be nice, honestly.
Okay, so we have 2 of them unlocked.
Okay, here's Fen Aries. Okay, so Fen Aries.
Alright, so hold on. Mountains.
Yeah.
Squiggles.
Is that the squiggles look a little different?
No, that was the correct squiggles, I think.
Okay. How do you get the fog?
I don't know. That's correct.
The industry is wrong.
Wait, hold on. I need the mountains. I'm so confused. I only have 2 wheels? Oh, there we go. What are we doing here? Okay, kind of right.
Except the sticks were pointing like
The sticks are
90
pointing
degree
the wrong
angles.
way, yeah. Almost. There we go. But it should be the other one? Or is that it? That was it, I think.
Right, I think that was it. Why? What did you think was wrong?
That they were coming out of the corners rather
No, I
than
think that's correct. That's how I drew it.
Okay.
Just, you hit the button, or alright.
I have to just put the right there. No, this should be correct.
Nice. I have no idea what you get for this.
Me neither.
Like, I don't know why I'm solving this puzzle. But can I look at the castle first? Okay. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I'm tempted to save the postmaster trip, as we'll just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I'm pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of many friends I made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I have lost. So I'm writing this to myself.
Right. Not us. This is
Right, Herbert's writing it to himself.
right. So this is number 8.
This is the 8th letter.
This is the 8th letter. So this is the 8th country he went to. 8 countries in 8 months. So this is, my suspicion is correct, that the puzzle in room 46 is solved by these postcards we're going to find in the sanctum.
So these are postcards. Okay, so this is not letters. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Postcard
this
number 8
how
was.
do you know that it's 8? Because he says the last
he
one.
says it's the last one.
Okay, so 8 is Fen Aries.
Yes. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else here?
It still hasn't really come into play, like knowing the flag colors, has it?
No, not yet.
What was that over there? Left?
And 1 second. Just checking what looks like an obvious dead end first.
Sure, just go right for the obvious dead end, no problem. Morajai box. Oh, Morajai. Does that mean anything?
It's the name of the kind of box.
Okay.
All black tiles turn red in triumphant victory when you press a red tile. Okay. All white tiles turn black. Okay. So we still want red at the edges, right?
I guess.
Okay, so Orange turns the color of whatever's next to it. What does green do? Green rotates.
It's weird. It happens so fast, so it's hard for me to kind of follow.
What does gray do?
It seems to flip the one opposite.
Okay, so it loses it if I move it. What is the black? If I click a black, it rotates across the layer. If I click a white, it turns gray. Orange takes on the color of whatever's next to it. Or something like that. Do that, it turns red. If I do this, so how do I get the white back? I need one more red one. There we go. Okay. Very close here.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not quite getting it. I mean, this also seems like it's the hardest one yet. So.
Very close. I just need this green one to go somewhere else. All right. This is reset. I'm gonna reset. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to get the white in between these grays. Right? Click. I do that by clicking here.
Okay.
And I click the white. Now these two are now white. I click. When I click this one, I can move that as well. Okay.
Did you think, like, we as Simon, like, I don't know, I wonder, like, how much of an idea we had of any of this? Like, we knew our mom disappeared. Did we know anything about it? And, like, did we know about Red Prince being, like, not published? And, like, how much did we know about, like, any of it? Like, also, if we grew up spending summers in the house, then we would have seen some of these puzzles before, like...
Maybe.
So we might not have needed... Well, I guess as a kid, we wouldn't have been, like, drafting
Switch
the blueprints. We'd have just been, like, running around and whatever.
Switch it back. Like this. Okay.
Like, and why aren't the servants back? Like, I've inherited... I want my servants back. Thank you very much.
I agree. I'm not figuring... I think I missed where that gray one went. So I went like this. I went like that. Right? Somehow this gray one wasn't there in the end.
It would be fun if there were like an item or a buff you could get where you could like
Switch that back.
essentially get like unlimited rerolls and then like get to just. It would be fun to like just once or just for fun be able to like kind of draw the house however you want it.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. Okay, so I do this. Now I push this white button. Now these gray ones are white. If I push this, that's there. Alright. Now if I move this, I can switch that back for the gray one. How does that really help me? I was very close with what just happened. Right? Alright. So this, 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 like this, like this. Okay. Now, can I move? That's actually okay. That's not okay now though, because I don't have a white piece anymore. Swap you. Hit that. Do that. I'm like kind of on the verge of this, but right. So if I do this, this will turn red. That'll turn red as well. Still rotate this. Why does that swap diagonally? This gray one is what's sabotaging me. JShmoo is firmly asleep.
Well, this is boring.
Yeah, these puzzle boxes are a little frustrating.
Boring, and I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I'm kind of...
So maybe we come back. This is open, right? Once it's open, it's open?
Yeah, give me like another minute.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but also I'm confused as heck. So we switch that. What happens to the black space there? Okay, nothing happens to the black space there. Switch you. Switch you. Push you. Switch back. Maybe don't switch back immediately. Maybe I... switch you. Switch you. Let's see. That's weird. Okay. Okay. So the orange one changes color when it's touching two tiles of the same color. Right? So if I do that. Aha. Aha. So if I do this, this gray one still's giving me trouble. So close that time. Okay, new strategy. Turn the orange ones white. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Okay. How can I do this? Oh, I got it. Right. No, I don't got it.
We might have to go back to this.
I just have to figure out how to move this gray thing out of a corner. That's basically it. This green one has to get out of the corner. Okay. And then I can do this.
Oh, I feel like you're close.
This. I got it. This is it. Yes. Solved.
Finally. It took like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry. Not very interesting to watch. Like what's it?
No, and I apologize. I can't even like create banter because I'm really tired. But
Even like understanding the rules, like that still like was brain bending.
Those frustrate me. I was trying to. There were times when you were clicking on it. We have a lot of steps. There were times when you were clicking and it seemed like it like changed so fast I couldn't even figure it out.
Yeah. I wonder if like to crown yourself in the throne room you have to like go in there, get the crown, and then go to the throne room. We don't actually have an entrance like that we can get to today, but I'm wondering if that's like what the shtick is. What symbol was in here?
In where?
In this one.
Diamonds.
This one has a diamond in the middle. What
country
country was that?
So I almost want to reorganize my notes again. I have so many. This day, like, they were not kidding when they said like take notes, and you really had to. It wasn't really optional. So the square one, the diamonds. What color were the diamonds in Lucky Charms? Pink?
Blue diamonds.
What about the moons? Blue moons are new?
Blue moons are new. They used to be yellow moons when Lucky Charms first came out.
I don't have a diamond shape as a country. Oh, wait, I do.
You do.
Why don't I have it written down here? It's weird. I just don't have it like.
Is it under your post-it? Is it a Raja?
No, Raja is the maybe it's nuance. But nuance is part of. I have a Morajai.
Oh, maybe. Morajai is where these boxes are from.
Because Costa Rica is the heart. Morajai I don't have. Vera is like a sideways half puzzle piece. I don't have what 4 is. Arch Aries is the mount. That's weird. I don't know. Seems like we're mixing up things. Arch Aries is like mountains.
So it must be... Wait, so you have... Orinda Aries is the puzzle piece. Fen Aries is the pentagon. Araja is an hourglass. Korarika is like the angular heart. Arch Aries is a mountain.
I have Vera as like the sideways puzzle piece.
Like it looks like the top of like the White House.
Top of the White House.
Yeah, it looks like if,
Oh, that top,
like if you're
like a drone view.
Yeah, like a drone view of like the White House.
Got it.
So did you happen to do you have your notes about the piece we found in the
clock room?
In the clock room, yeah.
I think that was the clock tower, right? Or the lost and found?
Yes, either one.
Okay, I have lost and found. It didn't have a middle.
Right. We don't know exactly which one it is, but this could be it, right? So we could try it.
Yeah, we don't know what the rays are like. Although 2 of them were close together, so.
Right. So it's only like a couple of possibilities.
So it's like pizza pie.
So this is that. It's that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. Do you have what weather it was?
It's like a squiggly line.
Is that it?
No. Well, I wrote it as more of a squiggle than a
Like that?
lightning. Yeah, it was like that, but not that shape.
That might be it.
The way I have it, they were off to the left, but I don't know. There's also partial one wearing the tomb.
The tomb has a full one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you screenshot it?
Yeah, I did.
Do
So
we remember what country it was? I don't think it was a diamond.
no, it was the symbol of Orinda Aries, I think. This is not it. This might be it. Right?
No. Squiggles are in the wrong place. They have to be like up and to the left. Like that. Well, no, now the pies are in the wrong place.
That could be it.
It looks like that, but sideways-ish.
I mean, this could just be the wrong country too.
Mm-hmm.
Could be that.
Like that could be that.
It's definitely like you. So you remember it being between.
Like look.
Like the symbol was between the lines. Like
Yeah, so it could be that. Of like
it
the
can't be that.
lines, but not the symbols.
It could be that.
It could be if I have it sideways.
But this, I don't think this is right. Okay.
No, it looks like
It's
that
not the right
was
country.
almost mirrored. Yeah, we really shouldn't. I mean, I guess it was worth trying, but
Well, I think that one might be process of elimination, right? Because you only get a fragment of it. But let's just head back to the break room. We'll call it a day, and we'll end this video. We meant to only stream for an hour, but it's been
good.
significantly longer than that.
it's been about 2 hours.
Yes, it has.
We just can't stop ourselves. I mean, we're addicted to this game. This game came out about
2 weeks ago?
18
A week and a half?
days ago or something.
Oh,
We've
3
played
weeks.
31 hours.
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, so we've been playing almost every night for
This is where the red door
about
is,
2
right?
hours. Yeah, let's observe the red door. So it has a light.
It just has a red panel associated with it.
It's like a button. Okay. So that's gonna have to light up from elsewhere.
And this is a door of some kind. Yeah, I don't know. The mysteries abound. Alright, the walking speed in this game is also a mystery.
Yeah, I wish like that would be one piece of feedback I'd give. Is if this is bad now that you got the hang of it, but some way to make walking a little faster and or
Like,
fast travel.
Like, don't turn off this speed. Like, no matter what I do, just don't turn it off until I hit shift again. That's kind of the annoying thing. Like, if I like bump into something or take my finger off the key, like it just decides to reset.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's frustrating.
Okay.
Where was that picture? Like the last do we know where that was? Is there anywhere we can look?
A little bit more detail.
The last prophecy from Rumpus Room Guy. Like it looked like
Oh, you mean the statue of the king?
yeah, and they were like torches almost.
I don't think I've seen that.
Nah, I didn't think
And
so.
it also looked like there were like more ancient ruins that, and like a almost a train station.
Oh, station is where there's a key.
Right. So, like, that's just, like, stuff we have not seen.
Oh, maybe these are hints to the keys?
Possibly.
Marked with
This
a
is not the
line.
break room. This is the parlor through the hallway. All right. Ooh, banana. Nom nom nom.
Chicken, banana. Chicken,
What even is that?
banana. Chicken, 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 banana. I have no idea.
Is that
Just
from
like
the
a
internet?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because all your base art belong to us.
Hey, JShmoo.
Also from the internet.
Got any grapes? All right. On that note, we're going to go. Thanks so much for joining
Thanks for
us.
joining us on the internet. I don't have anything to ask you.
The internet is full of things.
So I am just confused, but I'm gonna be confident that if we keep going and finding rooms, we're gonna discover more.
I agree. The more we build, the more we'll find.
And I like, as soon as I started seeing the sigils, I was like, oh no, we're gonna have to like piece the other sigils. And
It's really
I
not all
think-
that bad.
Well, I think some of them are gonna have. So, for example, he said in this last one, I don't know if you caught it, but he was like, "Oh, naval travel is better than air travel, or something."
Air travel's better than sea travel.
Right. So, which means that Fen Aries does air travel, I guess, which you could figure out if you looked at the book. So, I think there are gonna be cases where we have to like cross-reference something. Like we're not gonna
Possibly.
we're not gonna be handed. I don't think it's all going to be like, oh, here's a sigil I found elsewhere. Let me plug it in here. I think there are times when you have to like figure out like what their transpo is, or their weather, or their whatever.
Entirely possible, but an
That's
activity for another day. Thanks
I really didn't want to have to do this. I'm doing it.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks for joining us. Like our video, subscribe to our channel, leave
Follow
comments,
us on
tell us everything we're doing wrong, but not in a spoilery kind of
no
way.
spoilers.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.